Many podiatrists experience financial pressure, tends to blame insurance low reimbursement. Although that could be part of the problem, very often the silence draining the revenue the practice owner missed to identify are poor AR follow-up and management. This is how your AR, your aging receivables, works. The aging receivable works like a stopwatch. You can start this watch when you, based on the day of service or when you submit your claims. I like to do based on we submitted the claims. Why? Because that's when the insurance is going to start their stopwatch. So they have, like, after they submit the claim, they have up to 30 days to give an answer. Some will give you an answer sooner, a week, few days, 2 weeks. So, but within the 30 days time frame. So that one, we are waiting the insurance to get back to us and respond as they request this information. That's very critical. Respond quick. Then these these claims move into 30 to 60 days. 30 to 60 days, you might see secondary payers, or you might see insurance they need a little bit more time because they request notes, they receive the notes or additional documentation. They are processing this claim and reviewing those documents. Then when moving into 6 days, so now things start to get a little bit tighter, right? So you needed to make sure that you are within all the claims are responded, all the need information was submitted, nothing is pending, everything is moving accordingly, because now you start to get, in an age zone. So then if you move it to 90 days, so that's like a warning flag, a yellow flag. Let's watch out, because now we are getting closer to a timely filing. When we submitting, when insurance requests this information or the insurance deny a claim, we have a deadline to answer, to dispute. So if we miss this deadline, even if you are right, we are losing this revenue. And guess what? The insurance wants you to miss this deadline, because now they will keep your revenue. That's right. So you don't want that. So you want to make sure that all the claims answer, and you have such a tight look on those claims reaching 90 days, because you cannot afford to miss those deadlines. When the claim move into 120 days, that's a red flag. And what is that? You are like in a timely filing zone. So you need to make sure that everything is moving and insurance is working on whatever's in there, and very tight ship on that zone in there. Now, how do you know if your AR is being managed and claims are being answered, denials are being responded and corrected? Simple. You're just going to ask you one question for yourself as a doctor, practice owner that does not work on your AR. How much information do you have on those claims aging 60 and older? Do you know what's in there? Do you know what's happening? If you do not know, I urge you to, as soon as you disconnect on this call, on this video, reach out to your billing department and call for a meeting and work on a strategic plan to work on that AR. Now, some doctors come and say, well, my billing department, they know what they're doing, they work in there, but I don't see the money. I am still financially strong. I think they write things off. So if you're in that area, so then you need to look your payment ratio. How you calculate a payment ratio? Well, your payment ratio is based on your fee schedule. So how we structure fee schedule, it's how much you expect to get paid. Let's say for a given procedure, your fee schedule is $100. From this $100, you expect the insurance to pay 50% or 80%. So that'll be your payment ratio. So if your payment ratio is 80% based on your fee schedule, you expect to receive 80% of that amount. So that's the measurement that you're going to look. So if your payment ratio is below what you expect, it's also time to have a conversation with your team and with your follow-up team and make sure they will put system in place. So if you do not know what's in your AR and you do not know your payment ratio, get in a conversation with your billing department and come with a strategic plan to identify those measures and work strategically to protect your revenue. We are looking forward to our next episode. Your questions and comments fuel our discussions, so keep them coming. Don't miss out on the latest updates. Hit the subscribe button and stay connected with us on this journey of success.